Welcome to ABC Interactive English. Hello everyone, I'm Karen.
Hi everybody, I am Shane, and look, we're doing part 3 now of the world's first Dragon Ball theme park.
That's right.
All of this talk about theme parks has me really excited because I'm going to be going to a theme park next February.
That's coming up soon. Which one are you going to?
I'm going to Disney World in Orlando,
Florida,
which is in the United States. And I'm going to go there, probably going to do like a 2-day or 3-day pass because they have different amusement parks within
the theme park.
Disney World. They have, like Disneyland, and then they have like the Epcot Center. They've got all different kinds of amusement parks within this world.
That's so exciting.
It's going to be really, really exciting. So we keep talking about this and I keep getting very pumped up.
Well, is it very expensive? I mean, like, where are you going to be staying at?
It's going to be pretty
expensive.
The tickets are pretty expensive. We are actually going to be staying at one of the hotels a themed hotel of Disney World.
So it's like right in there.
Yeah, it's like basically in Disneyland, and we're going to be staying in a Disneyland hotel, and the theme of this hotel is different cartoons, like cartoon movies.
So you're talking about
Disney
maybe
movies.
like Mickey Mouse, Minnie, and then Goofy, and stuff like that.
Stuff like that,
Oh, that is so nice. Could I just ask you how much it would cost? I mean, I would love to stay in a hotel within the theme park.
We're staying at one of the budget ones. So like in Taiwanese dollars, it'll be about 3,500 a night, which is not too bad.
That's not bad at all.
It's like cheaper than the tickets.
Yeah, exactly.
For the thing. So it's pretty good. Okay, why don't we get into part 3?
All right.
The rides aren't the most exciting thing at the theme park, though. That title goes to the 70-meter-high Shenron. The attraction even has a fantastic roller coaster inside.
So we're looking at part 3 of the world's first Dragon Ball theme park. Now, we already learned a lot of interesting things about the theme park, but wait. There's more.
There's more. Yeah, we learned all about the rides and attractions and everything they have there. So let's get into the reading. The rides aren't the most exciting thing at the theme park, though.
Wait a second. Usually the rides are the most exciting thing, right? That everyone looks forward to.
Yeah. So what does a though be? It says that they're not the most exciting thing at the theme park, though. So though just means despite the fact that. So you could say, I really like Karen, though she sometimes annoys me. So despite the fact you sometimes annoy me, I really like you.
How do I annoy you?
Sometimes your laugh is a little bit crazy.
You mean...
There it is. There it is.
That's not annoying.
A little bit annoying.
No, I bring joy to people.
Yeah, to maybe some people, not me. Okay, continue.
Okay, let's continue. That title goes to the 70-meter-high Shenron. Now, that title refers to the most exciting thing. Remember, we're talking about, the most exciting thing aren't the rides. That title goes to the 70-meter-high Shenron. The attraction even has a fantastic roller coaster inside.
No way.
Wow.
A roller coaster inside of that attraction.
That's right. So we're talking about the title. They're talking about it's the most exciting thing. But a title is also like a championship in sports.
Oh, it could be. Right.
For example, you could say the team won the title last year and they came into the season ready to defend it.
Okay, so if you have the title, that just means that you are kind of like the best at that thing, right?
That's right.
Okay, we also have another word, fantastic.
Ooh.
Now, fantastic just means really, really good, awesome, amazing. So I could say, even though Karen annoys me, she is a fantastic person.
I am.
You are.
Okay, and we're also looking at roller coaster here. Okay, so a roller coaster is a small railway at a fair that goes up and down steep slopes fast and that people ride on for pleasure or excitement. Now, they can be small or they can be big.
Well, they could be at a fair, but they could be also at an amusement park or a theme park or anything like that, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, for example, we went for a ride on the roller coaster and it was very exciting.
So do you have a favorite roller coaster ride at any theme park that you have been to?
Well, there's actually one in Canada. We have this amusement park called Wonderland, and there is
Wonderland?
Yes, it's called Wonderland, and there is a fun roller coaster ride called Top Gun, and it kind of spins you around. It goes up and down, and it goes in loops. So it's really exciting.
That sounds fantastic.
Definitely.
Wow, like I told you before, my favorite one of all times is at Disneyland, Space Mountain, because it's all in the dark.
Okay.
And you could also see little things of stars and things like that
so
and
pretty.
planets. So you're going in the dark. To me, that's really scary and exciting.
I love it.
Okay, why don't we take a short break and we'll be right back.
All right.
The theme park also has many shops and restaurants. Visitors can get all kinds of Dragon Ball items. They can enjoy all kinds of Dragon Ball food too. In addition, visitors can stay at the park's hotels. That way, they can enjoy the world of Dragon Ball all the time. The Dragon Ball theme park is an experience to remember.
Welcome back, everyone. So before the break, we were talking about some exciting things to see in the theme park, right? The Dragon Ball theme park.
The rides are not the most exciting thing though, right?
That's right. Usually people would think the rides are the most exciting thing in the theme park. But in this one, they're not the most exciting thing. That title goes to the 70-meter high Shenron. It's like an attraction that even has a roller coaster inside.
That sounds really impressive and exciting. Okay,
really
let's
does.
find out what else there is to see at this theme park.
Okay.
The theme park also has many shops and restaurants.
I love shops and
Me
restaurants.
too. Whenever I go to a theme park, one of my favorite things is to go into the shops and look at all the gifts that have like the themes, you know, that are from the theme of the theme park.
Yes.
Like, so if you were to go to Disneyland, you can get all these
Mickey Mouse,
really cool
Goofy.
Disney things.
But they're very expensive, though, I have to say.
They're quite more, yeah, it's cheaper if you just buy them on Shopee or something like that. And the restaurants, some of the amusement parks do have good restaurants. but they're
Most
also
of them...
quite expensive, and a lot of the restaurants aren't very good. So they're not a very good value for money.
You're right. And I think another thing is that if you want to bring your own food into the theme park, usually they don't allow you to do that. They would say no outside food. So you would have to spend money, in the restaurant and buy the expensive food. But, it's for the experience.
That's true. Yeah, sometimes you just have to spend money to have a good time.
That's right.
All right, so continuing, visitors can get all kinds of Dragon Ball items. So if you go to the shops, there's all different kinds of Dragon Ball items that you can buy. They can enjoy all kinds of Dragon Ball food too.
Oh, Dragon Ball food.
So I guess some of the food is themed after Dragon Ball.
That's true.
That's pretty fun.
I know. That would be really, really fun. Okay, let's continue. In addition, visitors can stay at the park's hotels.
Cool.
Just like you.
Yeah, like I'm staying at the Park Hotel when I go to Disney World. So that's really cool because I bet that it has the theme of Dragon Ball.
That's true.
Right?
That way, they can enjoy the world of Dragon Ball all the time. It's as if you're living in the cartoon for, a few days, right?
Yes. Now, what does it mean to stay?
Okay, to stay in a hotel.
Yeah.
So to stay, that is a verb. To stay is to remain or wait in the same place. But if you say to stay in a hotel, basically you're spending the night there.
Yeah, or a few nights. So what we should be careful of is I've heard people, in Taiwan say, I lived in a hotel.
Oh, okay.
Now, if you live in a hotel, that means that is your main home, right? That is what it means to live somewhere. When we're talking about hotels, we will use this word stay.
That's right.
Which means it's just temporary, and maybe you'll just have a couple of changes of clothing, and you're just going to be there for a short time.
That is right. So if you're staying in a hotel, you can use this word. Or if you're going to visit a place, you can also use the same word.
Right.
For example, you could say, I decided to stay in Montreal for a couple more days.
Right, you could stay at somebody's house.
That is right.
Right? And that would just mean the same thing. You don't plan on being there very long. Okay, continuing. The Dragon Ball theme park is an experience to remember.
That's definitely true. So what does it mean to remember? So that is a verb. And to remember means to be able to bring back a piece of information into your mind or to keep a piece of information in your memory.
Right.
Okay, so for example, you could say she suddenly remembered that her keys were in her other bag. So maybe she was looking in one bag and then all of a sudden she remembered, they're actually in the other bag.
Yeah, some of the things I remember from going to theme parks as a child and even as an adult are some of the best memories that I have. And they're memories that you are never going to forget. So knowing that there's another theme park, out there, Dragon Ball themed, I think that children all over the world and even adults are going to make wonderful memories there.
Definitely. And don't forget to pay a visit, and that is in Saudi Arabia.
Awesome. Okay, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
The rides aren't the most exciting thing at the theme park, though. That title goes to the 70-meter-high Shenron. The attraction even has a fantastic roller coaster inside. The theme park also has many shops and restaurants. Visitors can get all kinds of Dragon Ball items. They can enjoy all kinds of Dragon Ball food, too. In addition, visitors can stay at the park's hotels. That way, they can enjoy the world of Dragon Ball all the time. The Dragon Ball theme park is an experience to remember.
Hi, I'm Tina. 我们来看这一课的重点单字。第一个 though 副词然而不过。The movie was long. I enjoyed it though. 那部电影很长，不过我很喜欢。下一个单字 fantastic 形容词很棒的，奇妙的。The concert at the park last night was fantastic. 昨晚公园里那场音乐会非常棒。下一个单字 stay 动词入住下榻。We decided to stay at a 5-star hotel. 我们决定入住一家5星级饭店。最后一个单字 remember 动词记得牢记。I remember my first birthday party in high school. 我记得我高中的第一场生日派对。接着我们来看重点文法。第一个 7 meter high 70公尺高的，数字 70， 单位 meter 和形容词 high 之间加连字号就可以变成复合形容词。例如 3 hour long 3小时长的， 6 foot tall 6尺高的。注意单位要用单数哦。我们来看看这个例句。We had a 5-hour long meeting yesterday. 我们昨天开了一个5小时长的会议。下一个文法 in addition 此外再者，这是一个副词片语。addition 指的是附加。我们来看看这个例句。The hotel offers free Wi-Fi. In addition, breakfast is included. 这家饭店提供免费无线网路，此外还包括早餐。Wi-Fi 指的就是无线网路。最后一个文法 all the time 一直总是，这是一个时间副词片语。我们来看看这个例句。My dad is busy with his work all the time. 我爸爸一直忙于工作。以上就是这一课的重点单字跟文法，我们下一课再见，拜拜。
Matsu is famous for its rich, smooth liquor. In the past, fishermen would drink aged wine to warm up before heading out to sea in the cold winters. The Matsu Liquor Factory uses high-quality, pure spring water and, by virtue of its unique geography and climate, produces especially mellow liquor. The Matsu Liquor Factory is located outside Niujiao Village on Nangan Island. Here, you can find a variety of wines and learn about the traditional wine-making process. The most popular liquors are 大曲, 高粱, medicinal wine, and premium aged liquors. Some special wines have been stored for more than 20 years to enhance the taste. The factory also has other rare and unique wines on display. You can learn about the different wines produced in different eras. Visit the Matsu Liquor Factory to learn about the history of winemaking on the Matsu Islands. The Matsu Liquor Factory stores its liquor in Tunnel 88, where the cool, stable temperature and humidity make it an ideal wine cellar for maintaining the quality of the alcohol. Walking into the tunnel, you'll be greeted by a strong, boozy aroma, leaving you feeling a bit tipsy. Love a good drink? Come and enjoy an intoxicating tasting tour of their products.